Hello, my beautiful collective. This is Jazzy May, the Oracle Healer. Come with a message for you. So, the first thing that I'm picking up on is someone that you was committed with, had a relationship with, either boyfriend or girlfriend. Take it as it resonate with you. Um, you guys were having a good life together. Everything seems to be nice, but when it is not nice, he go and flirt with other people. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes he flirt or she flirt with other people in front of you, but I don't think he or she think it's a big deal because it feels like normal to them. So when things doesn't go his or her way, they go and cheat. So I feel like there's a third party involved, you know, and you don't know about, or you feel your gut is telling you one thing, but you just be like, no, I don't think so, because that person is probably charming. So they go on dates, and you're not aware of, and they make an excuse saying that maybe, yeah, I'm going to my friends, or, the same old story. So the reason why you guys were connected because of the way you guys bonded with trauma. You explain to them about your childhood, what went on, and vice versa. So you guys connected that way with each other. But I feel like when they're home, he or she, they are so sour towards you. They're not the same person behind closed door as they pretend to be in front of other people. They seem so nice, sweet, charming, you know, and you don't see that sometimes, especially when you guys are not having a good day, with each other. That person like to use you and manipulating you, and you feel like everything you have to do by yourself because that person is not really helping you and doing anything. So you have a heavy burden on your shoulder. You feel used and blindsided by that person because of the way that person is. You know, you feel like something is not right. And you're always asking yourself if it's you. But when you guys talking to each other and trying to explain things to each other, and that person tell himself or herself that, well, because I've been through that, when I was young, or whatever the case is, this is the reason why I'm acting the way that I'm acting towards you. It's just not me. It's drama. When you know that person is an asshole, he or she knows what they're doing. So I feel like now there's no contact with each other. You guys not really communicating, or even if you're in the house, you're not really connected with each other because you're not playing that game. You guys are a distance, but I feel like that person is still attached to you, although you guys not talking to each other. And it feels like it's an unfinished business, you know, because you walk away. You said, you know what, I am not dealing with that anymore. And good for you. You take the first step by walking away. Now that that person feels sorry, they want to apologize and tell you how they feel about you trying to open up. But I don't think you want to hear that because either you block that person, but you're not talking. They feel like they kept texting, calling, but you're not picking up the phone because you are done. You said it's no more, you know? So you're not dealing with that no more. What's done is done. You can't deal with that anymore. That's it. It's done. So that person is liking your photos, thinking about the time that you guys were together, you know, and reminiscing on how it was for you guys to be together. But what's done is done. You walk away, either you guys were married and you probably signed the divorce paper. You said, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I'm not dealing with that no more. I know my worth and I'm better without you. I have to find myself. So I feel like, burn the bridges. That means there's no turning back. You're not answering, you're not communicating. You don't want nothing to do with that person. What's done is done because you choose yourself. You choose the path that was for you. You're aligning yourself with the divine. You're connecting. You're letting go of everything that doesn't serve you. And you feel free. You taking care of yourself and you're healing yourself. And you're not dealing with this anymore. So that's what I have for you today. Please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon.